Alright, Station. Yeah, this is a Trick Room game for sure. Like, they're gonna bring Ensign and possibly also Lando, and Mudsdale doesn't care about them. Mudsdale just eats this team alive. I could see bringing Cinderace instead of Calyrex just because they do have Moltres. And but Calyrex actually doesn't do a whole lot to anything here. So I do like Cinderace over it here, I think. Yeah. What's up, Uxie? How we doing, bud? How we doing? So let's see. Eliki Ensign. Yeah, this is a fine lead. This is a great lead for us. They're going to Electro Web and probably Flare Blitz or Taunt my Indeedee. I'm fine with either of those. Sure, nice Intimidate. Don't really care about that. Follow me. Trick Room. I'm expecting Darkest Lariat and Electro Web. Yep. Yep. Perfect. That hopefully takes out Indeedee. Cool. Yeah, I saw y'all were talking about it. So now we get to bring in Mudsdale. Hey, Gil, thanks for the follow, my dude. Thanks for the follow, my dude. Did the audio for the thing come through? I think there's a non-zero chance that they switch Eliki out here for Landorus, anticipating Intimidate to work. So instead, I'm just going to knuckle this Ensign. And we're going to swagger my Mudsdale. Okay, so what I need to do then... maybe that'll fix it? How about now? Now that'll work? Protect the Eliki. This is fine. Okay, cool. Get the swagger off. Bye-bye, Ensign. Now we have a +3 Mudsdale. Uxie, why would I not use Slowking? It's the best mon in the format. And now they bring out Landorus because it's an Intimidator. Oh, they bring out Moltres. Oh, opponent. Opponent. You and I need to have a talk here. No, I think they max guard the Moltres this turn, so I'm gonna rockfall the Eliki in case it is Sash. And you know what? Mudsdale at +3 is not enough. We need to go big here. We need to think critically about this. Clearly +5 is where it's at. I am going to turn that chicken into a very dilapidated corpse. They didn't protect. Interesting. Are they going to try to take out my PZ? Or my Slowking? Are you Sash? You are not Sash. That's great. Is Slowking going down here? There's a non-zero chance. Opponent. That was a real cute trick he did there, but it's not going to be enough. Somebody's Zacian is your last. They're going to max guard the Moltres this turn to stall out our last turn of Dynamax. And they're gonna max guard, and they are going to protect the Zacian. And it doesn't matter. Because guess what? Now we're going to be +1 special defense. And I mean, honestly, I'm kind of okay switching into Cinderace here. Yeah, I'm fine with this. Yeah, we're gonna get some KFC up in this. They don't protect? Opponent, what are you doing? What are you doing, opponent? So now Mudsdale's back up to neutral. Cinderace is at +1. Cinderace actually takes that. I honestly am surprised by that, but whatever. I'll take it. Mudsdale's back to -1. Cinderace is back to neutral. Moltres is slower than Cinderace. Not surprised by that. Who is the best horse in the format, and why is it Mudsdale? See, here's the thing. Mudsdale has a really good matchup against like all the other horses, pending that we get to do our thing. We're slower than Ice Horse. We need to hit this Rock Slide. And I'm actually going to bounce in anticipation of them targeting down the Cinderace. Yeah, specifically Cali Ice can be a problem because like it hits so incredibly hard, but at the same time, if you get to do your thing, you can beat it. But that's a big if. Snorlax, Decidueye, Urshifu, Bisharp, Serena, and Shadow Rider. I actually don't know what they're doing, but I think I like Cinderace. I think I like our fast mode the most here. Cali Ice is annoying. It's such a pain. I think this is Cinderace Calyrex up front with Mudsdale and I think Togekiss in the back. Just trying to think here. Togekiss seems pretty okay against everything they have going on. Hit the Serena, Bisharp, Decidueye, Urshifu super effectively. So, like, we had to watch out for Shadow Rider. But Shadow Rider, because we have Sash on ours, we can actually live a hit, which is super important. We also are 1 point slower than max speed, so that, like, we know we're not going to have a speed tie. And in the event that, like, it comes down to ours versus theirs, and we're in Trick Room, we move first. So it's literally just there to prevent the like speed tie shenanigans. I'm pretty okay with this lead. I want to deal with this Bisharp. Question is, how do I want to deal with it? I also want to deal with the Snorlax, but I think that one is going to be a bigger ask on turn 1. Could Knuckle... I like the idea of knuckling Bisharp and going into Mudsdale here. This is going to give Mudsdale a +1. We're going to like do a ton of damage to this Bisharp. Presumably it's Sash, which I'm fine. And they're going to like Assurance or like Sucker Punch into the Calyrex slot this turn. And so by swapping, we just preserve Calyrex for later. No protects, no Sucker Punch. No Sash. Interesting. Are we belly drumming with Snorlax? Because that would be scary. Not the end of the world, but scary. Now they're just gonna crunch. I can say that's not what I expected, but I'll take it. I love how we have the Rose music going while we have a Gigantamax Cinderace. It feels so fitting. Kind of wish we had gone for a speed boost here. Not gonna lie. Kind of wish we had it. We could go for Steel Spike here, so that regardless of what Calyrex does, Cinderace takes the hit. Because then, like if they go for Astral Barrage, it's a resisted hit then. And then we also get the defense boost against the Snorlax. You could also Airstream, but I don't think I think Cinderace is going down this turn. So I want to double into the Calyrex this turn, probably with just like a Rock Slide. This will also get decent chip on the Snorlax. What's up, Bower Dad? How we doing, my dude? I wonder if this is like Phantasm into Cinderace. It's just gonna be Mindstorm into Cinderace. Yeah, that's annoying. We're 1-1. Game 1 we lost because I didn't bring Togekiss against Mono Dark. Tried to set up Trick Room, and had I brought Togekiss instead of Indeedee, we would have been there. It's fine. It's fine. Snorlax is faster than Mudsdale. That's good to note. They get the Para, which is really annoying. But we get the Rock Slide off, so that's fine. They're lefties. They're lefties, they're lefties. Okay. I debated going for the Airstream on turn 1 anyway. And honestly, I'm kind of fine with where we are. Like, sure, we wasted our Dynamax, but we're going to be able to take a hit from this Calyrex because we're Sash. And theirs is broken, so I don't think they're going to be able to take this Astral Barrage. And then I'm going to CC the Snorlax. We're +1. It should do a ton. They're actually slower than us. But we pick up the KO. Sick. I was not ready for them to be slower than us, so going into this next turn with a +1 Calyrex is going to be real good for us. Probably just crunch my... Yep. We have Sash. It doesn't even KO. Man. CC not quite enough to pick up a KO, but that's fine. That just means Calyrex can pick up a KO there. They have Decidueye. Oh, friend. Does Decidueye get Sucker Punch? These are things I need to know. It does. Okay. This is fine. We're fine. We're fine. Guess we just Rock Slide here. Read you like a book. We take that. No para. Cool. So Snorlax should go down. Real good chip on the Decidueye too. Okay. So they are going to Sucker Punch again, so I'm going to go into Togekiss here. And we'll click Rock Slide again. Because now if they take out Mudsdale, we can bring back in Calyrex and Follow Me plus... Follow Me plus... that's really unfortunate. That's fine. We will just click Air Slash. Now we'll give him the old Razzle Dazzle. And we'll go for the Iron Head because those are the most accurate moves we have. So, no para, no funky business here. We should be good. Yeah, Leaf Blade down my Mudsdale. Doesn't really matter. Dazzling Gleam will connect, and we are 2-1. Sick. Yeah, Air Slash not being 100% is exactly why we went for the old Razzle Dazzle there. Weakness Policy Zekrom next to Bulldoze Spectrier. Let's see. Celesteela, Amoonguss, Incin, Lapras. I don't really care for Trick Room here because they have Amoonguss. So actually, what I think the play is, I think we lead in DD Slowking and bait them into switching into Amoonguss and instead just like double Expanding Force. Celesteela does get Wide Guard. That's really good to note. Could also just be Togekiss Cinderace here as a lead. The downside to that is Cinderace is outsped by Spectrier. I don't want to lead Calyrex here. I do want it though, but I don't want to lead it. I like Cinderace. No, I think it's correct to have Slowking and DD. Like Cinderace Mudsdale, I think. I kind of like this plan. And not bring Cali here. Cali's like kind of whatever on paper here, I think. Like them having Spectre to Bulldoze to trigger policy is kind of bad. So if that is what they lead, then we can set up Trick Room, bring in Mudsdale, do our thing. It's going to be Zekrom Incin. Okay, I'm kind of fine with this lead. I have a feeling that Incin is going to switch out into Amoonguss, which is exactly why we have safety goggles on Slowking. Psychic Seed will trigger. Wonder if this is physical or special Zekrom. No, they're not all physical. Aaron Zhang featured a Zekrom team like 2 weeks ago now that had special weakness policy. Yeah, taunt, that's fine. This is fine. We get Trick Room up. And now I can just Expanding Forces. I could yawn the Ensign to force it to switch out. But I think the double Expanding Force into Amoonguss is more important. They don't have any way of changing terrain here. They might switch out the Ensign anyway. So, like, if they do, that's great. Because, like, yeah, they're going to Spore Indeedee. That's kind of fine. Like, I don't really care if Indeedee falls asleep here. Like, still does 50% here. Yeah, 60%, so. Yeah, Parting Shot off my Slowking. That's fine. We don't really care. It should be within... It should be within, Expanding Force range still. Even at -1. They're going to bring out Lapras. That's going to be their Dynamax. I'm fine with this. I'm actually going to yawn the Lapras this turn because they're going to Dynamax. And we're going to hope that Indeedee wakes up. They're going to withdraw Amoonguss. Okay. They're just trying to stall out my my Dynamax. I mean, my Trick Room, and I'm kind of fine with that. Yep, this is fine. They're going to set up screens, and now I'm just going to try to stall out their screens. Like, regardless of who they go into, we take that hit. Slowking is pretty bulky here, so should be fine to take that hit. We have Cinderace and Mudsdale in the back. Indeedee's still asleep. So we are 50-50 to wake up next turn. Yeah, Slowking will take this. Not well, but we did take it. Oh, they crit, no wonder. Okay. I'm like, in practice, that is not how much that did. They're also Life Orb. Interesting. Oh, we have Calyrex. I thought I took Cinderace. So I'm going to go into Mudsdale. And I'm going to click Follow Me this turn. Oh, we're still taunted? That's really unfortunate. I don't like that play at all now. So I guess we just yawn the Ensign and Expanding Force the Lapras. No, they stay in. We're gonna lose Slowking here. Yeah. Well, Indeedee is guaranteed to wake up next turn, so that's cool. Unless they take out Indeedee, that would be ideal. They have Lightning on Slowking, on Lapras. Jesus. Oh, well. Man, not swapping to Mudsdale might just cost us this game now. That was huge. Not swapping. I anticipated like a Geyser into that slot, so I didn't want to swap in Mudsdale to take that. So now we have to do this the old-fashioned way. Alright, we know they don't have Celestealer, so we are safe to Quake the Ensign slot. And we can click Follow Me. This will stall out their last turn of Dynamax. We probably don't pick up a KO this turn, unfortunately. And Indeedee might be able to live the hit from Lapras and hopefully he can live the hit from Lapras and then go down to Ensign. Trick Room ends and we bring in yeah, crit here would actually be huge because then we take out the Ensign. But getting this special defense boost is great. Oh my gosh. Please Flare Blitz my Indeedee. Dang it. I was hoping you were safety goggles. Alright, they're going to Parting Shot. That's fine. That's fine. Because they're going to try to swap back in, and it's just not going to work for them. Because we are own tempo, so we ignore Intimidate. And now Indeedee might live this hit. I'm assuming they bring out Amoonguss. Yep. There's the geyser. Indeedee hopefully takes this. No, that's fine though. Because now we can bring out... we can bring out Shadow Rider. They're going to swap back in Ensign, I'm assuming, over Lapras. I think it's safe to Quake the Amoonguss slot. And... I need to remove this Amoonguss so that we don't get put to sleep. They could also swap it out into Ensign. Oh, Amoonguss can't. You're right, you're right, you're right. So I think then we Quake the Lapras. No, I want to remove this Amoonguss. Never Lucky. But we're Sash. We're not going to go down to Sash. That's even better. And now Amoonguss goes down. Okay. And now Mudsdale's at +2 with a Assault Vest. They're going to bring out Zekrom. That's really good for us. They actually probably protect Zekrom this turn. So I think our play... Oh, we still have a turn of Dynamax. That's absolutely huge. I thought our Dynamax was over. Yeah, now we just Quake that slot. And I think it's correct to Mudshot the Lapras so that Mudsdale outspeeds it next turn. This is their last turn of Aurora Veil too. No, I'm gonna just protect Calyrex this turn. I'm just gonna protect it because this is their last turn of terrain, of Veil. Lapras protects. That's good. That means Zekrom is not. Okay, so we should pick up the Zekrom here. Actually, probably not. Probably not. We never got a knuckle or anything, so... Please don't trigger policy. Okay, this is fine. We're fine. Because their Aurora Veil's gone now. I think this is a... Okay. I think we pick up the KO on Lapras this turn then. Hopefully this KOs, but probably not. Okay, that's fine. Calyrex is going to go down. That's fine, though. Because Mudsdale can honestly win this endgame. Because Lapras is going to go down this turn to high horsepower. Zekrom can't protect next turn. They have Incin who can come in and fake out, but... I think we might have this. They're not special. They're physical. They showed us Dragon Claw. They can Parting Shot. I believe. Don't fake out. Just go for Parting Shot. Okay, they didn't fake out. Okay, there's the Parting Shot. Alright, Mudsdale. One time, buddy. Nope. GG. GG. I think had we gone for the high horsepower into Zekrom this turn, Dragon Claw is 100% accurate. I think had we gone for the high horsepower into Zekrom and picked up the KO there, then we win. But I expected fake out plus attack, and then the following turn protect plus Parting Shot, but it's fine. That was a really close game, all things considered. Naganadel, Whimsicott, Terrakion, Cinderace, Gigas. So that means there's Worry Seed on the Whimsicott, and then Kyurem White. I just want to set up Trick Room. I really just want Trick Room here. And then to round it out, I think Calyrex is probably the best option. It hits the hardest. I hope they burn their Dynamax early. I have noted a couple times that I wish Togekiss was Citrus. But Beery has not come up yet. And I mean, granted, we're 10 games in, so Togekiss has come a non-zero amount of those, but not having the extra recovery has been pretty meh. Well, they can't beat up, so that's fine. Wonder if they have Earthquake. I'm really hoping they max. Really hoping they max here. They could also just like Tailwind. I'm just gonna do our thing. This is what I came to do. This is what I'm gonna do. They can't beat up, so that's cool. Once Trick Room is up, Whimsicott is going to move after Terrakion, so we can actually take out the Terrakion before the beat up goes off. They're going to burn their Dynamax really early here. That's really good for us. Exceptionally good. Alright, there's follow me. Are they reversing Trick Room? Does their Whimsicott have Trick Room? That's the only thing I can think of here. No, their Whimsicott is just slower than Terrakion. Weird. Huh. I don't think your thing is right there, opponent. Like, that has to be, like, no speed investment Whimsicott. Which just doesn't make sense. Could also be Lagging Tail. Could be Lagging Tail with, like, Switcheroo. I just want to delete the Terrakion. If it is in fact Lagging Tail, then we're going to get got. That's the simplest way to put it. But I've never seen Lagging Tail Whimsicott, so I'm not banking on that being what it is. This is Swagger. We actually connect, so that's good. Terrakion down, so that's even better. We get the special defense here on both of our mons, which is also quite good. Yeah, we're doing all right. What is this Whimsicott set? What is going on? I'm just deleting this. We're just going to remove it before it's a threat. Quick Claw? What? What? I am so confused, guys. Quick Claw Endeavor Whimsicott. Alright, well now your Naganadel is absolutely useless. This is at -2, and it's dead. Even better. Show me Kyurem White. So I can remove it from the face of this earth. Hey, look at that, it's a Kyurem White. I'm going to remove it from the face of this earth. And we're gonna Quake. I know it's not super effective, but if they do protect, I do want to be able to like go to +2 on the special defense, so we can actually take a hit. Pending that like they're trying to stall out our Dynamax and Trick Room itself, but GG. GG.